for now, let's get things started in the studio with beautiful colors, dancing, music. It doesn't really sound like the way many Americans would celebrate loved ones who have passed on, but it is how the Hispanic culture does, and they do it once a year. It's called Day of the Dead, or Dia de los Muertos, and there's a big old event going on in honor of this holiday, which they hope that people will attend so not only can enjoy just the rich culture of the Hispanic culture, but also just to have a good old time. It's nice to have both of you. Joining me is Zarco Guerrero, the artistic director of the Cala Dia de los Muertos Festival, and then we've got Mary Verdugo, and so we appreciate you. You're with Cala as well.
Yes.
And then down at the end, we have our model. Under the mask, that's Carmen, but we'll get to that in just a little bit. So let's talk about this celebration. Let's kind of set the stage for Dia de los Muertos and what it's about.
Well, Day of the Dead is an ancient Mexican holiday. It goes back almost 3,000 years back to the Olmecs. Has been celebrated ever since throughout Mexico, some parts of Latin America, and for the last 30 years or so has undergone a renaissance in the Southwest, especially here in the Phoenix area. So this is our first annual event. It's a celebration of life. It's a celebration of our indigenous heritage as people from Mesoamerica and the Southwest, and it's all our gift to the greater Phoenix community.
So we're looking at this big skull. So either one of you, I'll present this question. Let's explain the significance of the masks and the skulls and just the color, the vibrance of this event.
Well, it's not a Halloween. It's not a Mexican Halloween by any means. It's a celebration of life, not of death and dismemberment and mayhem. It's a celebration. And the calaca, we call it's the smiling, highly decorated mask of Mexico, and it's meant to be inviting, it's meant to be humorous, and it's a way for people to look death in the eye, laugh at death, and dance with death.
Let's talk about the actual celebration, where it will take place.
Yes, it's going to be this Sunday at Margaret T. Hans Park, and from 12:30 to 5:30 p.m. We'll be there celebrating, and with dancers, performers, with Metalachi, which is a mariachi band meets heavy metal. So
I have never heard that before.
It's going to be awesome.
Wow. Okay. And it's an all-day event, pretty much. You know, all the afternoon. You wake up a little late. You kind of stroll over there, and it's a family event as well.
Absolutely, family event, free admission, and we'll be there, Margaret T. Hans Park, right next to the Phoenix Library.
So, as the artistic director, I'm going to have you step down by Carmen. And explain to me really the significance of all this and what we should be looking for when we're looking at these sorts of pieces.
Well, first of all, it's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be something that people can participate in. So you're going to see a lot of people there, dancers and musicians, that are wearing the calaca mask. And they're going to be, expressing the passion and exuberance for life and in celebrating culture. And you see this again, throughout Mexico and now throughout the Southwest. American culture is assimilating this aspect of our Mexican heritage. So it's our expression of the Mexican heart and soul, and it's our way of giving to the Phoenix Valley.
And not only to the Hispanic culture, but that's where you come back in. We're hoping that there's an educational component to this.
Yes, absolutely.
That draws with it draws to a close with a really significant and just attention focused on people who have passed away.
Right, and that's why Cala Alliance was founded, just to educate and inspire our community about the rich Hispanic culture. That's what Cala Alliance is about. To get more information about Cala Alliance, anybody could go to our website, calaalliance.org, or follow us on our Facebook for a schedule of events coming up. But we really wanted to celebrate, the Hispanic culture, which is a little different, but we wanted to educate people of
that it's
how
cool.
we do.
It's fun.
Cool. Yeah, it's fun. It's not scary.
Sad, and it's not scary.
It's not sad. The kids are going to have a great time. It's so family oriented. It's great.
And things will culminate with a candlelight?
Yes, a procession.
Okay.
A candlelight procession with all of our performers, dancers and musicians. We'll as the sun's going down, the twilight, we'll be out there with our masks and with candles and with music, and it'll be a beautiful celebration.
Well, I can't wait to see all of the color. Oh my goodness, I know that there's going to be video of that, and you guys have a great time.
Yes.
And thank you so much for teaching us a little bit about this. We're going to have all the information that you see right there also on our website, so that you can click back over there and write that all down to make sure you get out to the right place and really enjoy a good family free event that is open to the public.